What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why I upload when I do. So there's two reasons. Number one, it's the end of my day, so I have all day to get clips. I usually wake up around 11 or 10:30, and I will chill around until around 4, like maybe go swimming and stuff, and then I will 4 p.m. and then I'll start trying to get clips for the day. Around 12:30, I'll start editing my video for it to be done by 1, and then I get the thumbnail ready, and I'll usually be in my bed around 1:30, trying to go to bed, but sometimes I won't go to bed and I'll just watch the video and try to get some comments from those naughty gamers. So that's the one reason. Second reason is time zones. Now, in case you somehow did not know this, and you just really don't understand languages at all, I speak English. So, I aim for countries that speak English as their native language. For example, I upload NA East at 2 o'clock. If you're living NA East, you're probably around 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock a.m. So NA East is the second biggest gambler. But that doesn't really matter because 6 hours is not big of a deal. Especially at NA East. Because I've noticed that most of the people, at least that I communicate with and stuff, watch YouTube in the morning and when they're about to go to bed. So NA East is the second biggest wild card because if they're just going to bed, they might want to watch the video. But if they're just waking up, they might want to watch the video too. But the catcher is they have to wait a few hours because most people don't wake up till around 6 a.m. Europe is a different story. It's usually 8 o'clock where I aim for. Like, you obviously got Paris, like France. I know that Paris is like its own country. But it's the biggest part of France. Germany, got those types of places. Those are probably like 9, 10 o'clock. But the main part I aim about Europe is the UK, and I'll explain why later. And that's around 8 o'clock, which is where most people are waking up. And like I said, most people will watch YouTube when they first wake up, at least in the USA. So, yeah. Moving on a little bit, we go to Asia, and Asia I don't really get anything out of. Because no, there's not that many native speaking English countries. So Asia's like a 12 o'clock or like a 1 or 2 o'clock thing. Because most people are gonna be at work by then, and I know that most people are not gonna be watching from Asia, so that's not one that I really have to care about. However, Australia is one I do have to care about in OCE. I upload around OCE 4 p.m. And that's where a bunch of kids are getting out of school and stuff. Bunch of adults. Now, you can't even deny this. Fortnite is definitely a kid's game now. Like, most people are kids that play this game. Let's try to be friends. Hey, let's be careful, buddy. Buddy, let's be careful. No! Let's not do that to begin with. I was gonna fill up his card. Now he's ruining my video. This kid's ruining my video because I didn't want his car filled up. Well, that's toxic. It's big problem. You died. No. Anyways, so back to my content. Australia, 4 o'clock, most people are getting out. Especially kids from school, so they might be interested in watching the video right out of school. And now the biggest wild card of them all is a little place I like to call NA West. Now we go from 4 p.m. to around 11 p.m. And you're thinking, damn, that's a pretty big jump. And it is. Now, NA West is definitely the biggest wild card because you got people that are sleeping around 11, people that are just about to go to bed, and then you got people that are not going to bed. So maybe one day you'll get lucky and have a lot of people from West, and one day you'll have 0 people from West. It's just the reality because you never really know when people are going to be going to bed. That's my opinion on time zones. Now, about another reason why I set it at a certain time is I've noticed that 2 o'clock works for a lot of the English-speaking countries. And people that are like under the age of 10 or so probably wouldn't know this, but most people can't understand English in most countries. Now, I know English is taught in most countries, but it isn't really like known by a lot of people. which is exactly why I aim for those times, because if you think about it, USA, 100% mainly English, a little bit of Spanish, and a little bit of French. And Europe, I would say, not Europe, sorry about that, the UK, I would say 90 to 95% of people are English speaking in Europe. Let's kill this guy. Just die. I'm not scheming anymore, especially the last occasion. So yeah, Europe's about 95% English, so you're gonna be getting the most out of Europe. And then Australia is like 100% English, and then there's like a little bit of like Indonesian. So it's like probably 99% English. That's the main reason why I focus for those times. Is number 1, time zones. Number 2, most of my audience is definitely speaking English. And number 3, it's just good for me. And now, the biggest part of the video is a change to my upload schedule. I'm gonna be going from daily to 2 videos a day, but there's gonna be 1 day off. That's the catcher. So I'm still gonna be working at the same speed, but instead of, well, I can't really say I'm still working at the same speed, but there's still gonna be 2 videos in a day. There's gonna be 2 videos in 2 days, but they're all gonna be on the same day. The reason I'm doing this is my school's starting back up, and I'll talk about schooling in another video. It's kind of complicated what I'm doing, but yeah, 2 videos, but they're gonna be on the same day because I can still focus on that first video and possibly not have it done in time, so I don't have to panic. Like, you're in here, buddy. I see you. Yeah, he killed me. Anyways, that's a good thing because the video's about to wrap up. But yeah, that's another reason why it's gonna change from 1 video a day to 2 videos 1 day and then no video the next day. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll see you soon.